All right, I fit Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV. Make this quick. All right, the Migos did an interview with Rolling Stone. I do not recommend people do interviews via text article format anymore. I don't think you need to do that. I judge an interview from what I see, and I like being able to look at video to kind of feel people out. And this is just the era that we're in. And the Migos are just an example of Rolling Stone trying to clickbait something and make something more than what it is. All right. Here's the situation. Migos were asked about I Love Makonnen coming out of the closet, saying that he was gay. And Takeoff said, people supported Makonnen. I can't believe that. It's because the world is fucked up. And Quavo kind of backed it by saying Makonnen's homosexuality undermines his credibility. What are they saying here? He talked about a lifestyle that included women and, drugs. And he wasn't living that life, all right? He wasn't living at least the woman part of it. So if he's not living the woman part of it, one can assume he wasn't living the drug part of it. Now, here at Miss Telefero TV, we don't condone drugs. I ain't on that tip, especially that hard stuff. I ain't on that tip. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody, all right? But the Migos have a point, but at the same time, I get, it's like the Migos, if you've just kind of read into it, you think the Migos are saying gay people can't do drugs or sell drugs. That's not the case here. The Migos are like, look, man, if half of your story is a lie, what would make us believe that the rest of your story is about a lot of lying? Like, a lot of these rappers are really about that life, doing these drugs, selling these drugs. And I believe they're just trying to keep the validity of their story just to make sure that other rappers aren't telling lies out here, all right? If you really do drugs and you rap about it, you want to make sure everybody else that's rapping about it and doing drugs actually is about their life, all right? That's the reality of the situation, all right? If I talk sports, I want to make sure somebody else puts their life into this. If somebody else is a reporter, somebody else is blogging about hip-hop and sports, I want to make sure they're as serious about this as I am. If somebody wants an interview with me, I want to make sure they're as serious about their craft as I am, all right? So with that being said, the Migos have had to come out and apologize for just kind of coming at Makonnen. They should have probably just left the question alone and PC'd it, to be honest with you. And for those who don't know what that means, politically correctly answered the question. The Migos said this statement on Twitter. We've always been about being original and staying true. Staying true to yourself goes a long way. We are all fans of Makonnen's music, and we wish he didn't feel like he ever had to hide himself. We feel the world is fucked up, that people feel like they have to hide, and we're asked to comment on someone's sexuality. We have no problem with anyone's sexuality. We love all people, gay or straight, and we apologize if we offended anyone. All right, first and foremost, the manager definitely typed up this letter. You've never heard any member of the Migos talk that clearly. With that being said, I'm happy that they came out and made a statement. I don't want to see this Rolling Stone interview take away from any of their success off a #1 album. Of course, Bad and Bougie, #1 song in the country. We ain't trying to hear that, right? We want this is for our culture. The Migos are shining right now. We don't want nothing taken away from they shine. Because one thing that will get you in trouble is anything about that gay line right now. We in a crazy world right now. The word is switched. So now you can't be against gay. Like, now if you're against people being gay, you're the victim. You're not American. The irony is our president ain't even representing anything about this country that's American. But that's another story for another day. All right, Migos apologize for their statements about Makonnen. What do you think about this whole situation? Talk to me in my comment box below. My website is MrT.com. Relaunches March 1st. Comment that March 1st if you're rocking with the kid. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtelefero.com. Again, that's booking@mrtelefero.com.